Tell us
Yeah,
about that.
so we didn't have a nurse, so we would help her do everything. And actually, I only have one memory of ever not wanting to do it. I feel kind of bad about that. We were watching Far and Away, and she had a pager. This is not the story you asked for, but she page us, beep, 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 beep. And all of us kept, I don't know how long we took. We took a long time to respond to her pager. But sometimes she would ask us to take her to the bathroom, and it was a lot of work. You know, you roll her over. I'm going to tell both, okay? But you'd roll her over, you roll her back, and I'm little, and then you hook the two rings up on the top, and then you have to crank the whole thing up so she's basically in a hammock. And then you bring her all the way in her bathroom and try not to push her too far, but you kind of want to because she has a real long bathroom. And she would joke about it. She'd go, wee, on that. So it's like, but you know. Anyway, so we bring her, and then you crank it down to sit on, to use the restroom. Then you crank her back up, bring her back, do the whole thing, roll her off, pull the hammock out, and then she's done using the bathroom. So it's an ordeal. I still feel bad about that Far and Away, but I wasn't the only guilty one. There's others that are, I won't say who it is.
So did she wet the bed?
She did not wet the bed, as far as I know. Because honestly, that's the only memory I have. Other than that, I actually loved helping her. And she would feel bad. Oh, sometimes you would take her to, I don't know if it was I think she was taking some medicine that made her feel like she needed to use the restroom. And then she didn't. When you got her down, she would say or maybe she wasn't, I don't know if she wasn't that connected, but there were many times where she'd go, I thought I had to go. And you're like, sweating. What? Well, you better go, because you might have to go in 5 minutes. So that was where